we didn't know that you might need to know going onto a cruise. Yeah, we went on the Oasis of the Sea March the 25th to April the 1st. It's our first cruise that we've ever done. I think a lot of people told us to be ready to be seasick, so we went and got the little patches that you put on. And I recommend not taking them because they say if you're going to be drinking, if you're going to be drinking alcohol, you don't need to drink alcohol and have one of those patches on. So we didn't put ours on. We got on the ship and we were waiting to see if we were going to need it. I've heard some people say at the bigger ships you really don't have to worry about the waves as much. I think maybe 2 days? 2 days or so was rough seas, really. Yeah, 2 days maybe was rough seas, but we wound up not even needing the medicine. So we had it just in case. I think some other things is preparation of what to take with you. You know, your check bag. If you got heartburn or something like that, you probably want to go ahead and take you some Tums or Pepto or something like that. Put it in your check bag because all the stuff on the ship, anything. You can buy whatever you want, but it's high. They have BC powders and stuff like that, but you're gonna pay a pretty penny for it. It's not cheap. So we recommend that you have that stuff with you.
Yeah, toothpaste was like $7 for.
It wasn't a very big tube.
No, I should say tube wasn't even that big. Like I even saw a can of Pringles. And how much was the Pringles?
Oh, the Pringles was like $7, $8 or something like that. It's ridiculous.
Are you kidding me for some darn Pringles?
And what was it? It was something else that was like $15, $16, and I can't remember what it was.
Like everything was like well overpriced. Like you're better off going to the dollar store or your local pharmacy and getting it. It was ridiculous. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting all that. I'm not gonna lie. We wound up one day. I had a little heartburn. We had to go down to the little hospital infirmary place, and they got this little thing on the wall that you can buy little packs for 50 cents. Yeah, 50 cents. They have pretty much heartburn stuff. They have, if you've got a stomach you got a poop, then then they got medicine for that too. But you know what?
But it's not a lot in there.
Nah, 2 pills.
It was, but I'm talking about the selection.
Oh yeah.
Like it was only 6 things or so that you can get for 50 cents. The rest of it you have to go in the little shops and pay down there $15, which is ridiculous.
And when we first said we had a 3-day sale to our first stop, so I mean it wasn't like you was gonna stop anywhere and get it. And once you get to St. Martin, I think you can go back in there and they got some little stores you can go out there and probably find some stuff. What was it we found to her stuff?
Is that St. Martin?
Okay. And I'm probably saying that all wrong, so don't pay no attention.
St. Martin.
Yeah, however you pronounce it. Anyway.
You get it.
Yeah. So we enjoyed it. We went on Royal Caribbean. One thing I will say, you know, we wound up getting the deluxe drink package or whatever because I like to drink. Yeah. And it is well worth it. It's truly unlimited. I mean, I started out in the morning drinking and I went to bed drinking. So it was definitely well worth it. So anybody if you drink more than a few alcohol beverages a day, it'd be well worth it. Or if you like to drink when you're away, it's definitely gonna be worth it. It'll save you money in the long run. I wasn't expecting the food to be as good as it was in the main gallery. I'd heard people say it was.
I think before we get off of the drinks, like the only thing they had free was water.
Yes.
And tea.
Tea, yes.
Water
tea
and tea.
Water.
If you want water, tea.
I think they had some juice. I do think they had some juice. Up at the Windjammer thing. I think they had some juice.
Yeah, but that's only like $30.
Well, that's true too. It wasn't no 24 hours.
Like 24, if you just want water or some tea, Brandon, I don't know if tea is good. Matter of fact, was the those little packets?
You know, I really don't know. I know downstairs in the one little cafe it was in the promenade.
Point is, if you want to just drink water, by all means, don't worry about it. But if you want soda and alcohol, get you a drink package.
Wine.
Yeah.
Wine's included in.
One lady said for a glass of wine was like $20. So.
Yeah, they had some glasses of wine that were kind of expensive. I think we were drinking some of the cheaper end wine, but it was still like $10.
One was 13.
Oh, was it? Okay, 13.
So yeah, I would suggest a drink package.
I ain't good with prices. She's the one that keeps up with all that. So yeah. Anyway.
But back to the food. The food was good.
The food was amazing. It was great. Like I wasn't expecting the food to be that great. I was planning on actually that we go and eat at a couple of little restaurants and stuff in there, because they had a whole lot of restaurants to choose from.
I would suggest booking it. If you can book the restaurants before you go, book it. But if not, as soon as you get on the ship,
yeah, book your places. When we booked all our shows and stuff prior to getting on the ship, but you need to book your reservations for the restaurants, you know, probably before you get on the ship if you can. I can't remember when we done ours. When we booked our cruise, we booked it straight through Royal Caribbean International on the website. We didn't go through a travel agent. So I don't really know. I can't remember. You know, I don't remember about booking the restaurants. We done all our transfers, our flight. We done everything through Royal Caribbean. But anyway, back to the food. The food, like, it was some stuff you see off a TV show.
Yeah, like everything. All the presentation was just fantastic. Like,
it was great.
Yeah.
It really was. I enjoyed it. Oh God, the desserts. They had this chocolate cake and a royal chocolate cake, I think it was. Man, I wore that. I got me 2 slings. So.
Yeah, the royal cheesecake was good too. And then speaking of that, if you want more, just ask for it and they'll give you more.
Yeah, they'll bring you out whatever, but if you know you're going to want some more, just tell them, look, hey, bring me 2 pieces of that. You know, they'll bring it to you. Whatever you want, they'll bring it to you. So you just got to let them know up front. Because I asked them for a couple pieces of dessert when it came, because I was not worried about no diet right then, because I was just trying to eat. They have on that particular ship, and I'm not for sure if it's on every ship, but they had this Royal Promenade Cafe, and that thing was open 24 hours, and the pizza place, I think the pizza place shut down at some point though, I think, at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And after everybody's good and drunk, by the time you want to eat pizza, that's when they shut down. So the Royal Promenade, the cafe, they had like all kind of little sandwiches and stuff, and they were really good. And they had these coffees that had alcohol in it. I've never drank coffee with alcohol, so I guess there's some shit they do in Europe maybe, I don't know, but it was good. I really liked it. And so I started out one morning drinking that, and then I went to bed drinking other things. So, but it was well worth it. Overall, I think that'd be the way I want to travel for a while. You know, one thing it was confusing on the ship is
it was so big, like we would get on one elevator and be like trying to go somewhere, but then we'd have to get back on the elevator, go to floor 5 or so,
floor 5.
Walk across, get back on the elevator, and then go to where we were going. Like,
it would get confusing.
So big, yeah.
And there were sometimes we would actually start out on the right side, and then we'd walk to the wrong side. So
and then we'd have to walk right back. You got your exercise, but
yeah. And we went to the casino a couple nights. It was nice. You know, it's a casino on the ship.
Cheap. I don't want to spend no more than $20. So.
Yeah. You know, we wasn't gambling a lot. We wasn't big rolling in there. We didn't have nobody coming over there offering us free drinks and trying to flank us and be our friends. So, but we had a good time. They had what was that little place we went into where they had the live music and stuff? I can't think of it. Dazzle. Yeah, there's a place called Dazzle's on Oasis, and it was great. Like, yeah, they had some live bands that were really good. They had one I really didn't care for. I ain't gonna shout them out like that, you know, put them on blast. But They had this one group. They had like a reggae type vibe, and they were really good. They were good. They got down. I do too, but they was getting down. So,
they got a nightclub on there too.
yeah, they do. They got it's called Blaze, I think.
Yeah.
We went in there one night, but you know, it's good for the young people.
Yeah, it's not,
and,
not my thing no more.
Yeah, if you there as a couple and drunk people, I mean, you don't need to get thrown off ship in the middle of the ocean, so you don't need to throw nobody off. So, you know, be wary. You know, people might piss you out for something. You know, looking at your wife or something like that. They didn't have an issue, but I could see where it would happen.
They had comedy.
Yeah, the little comedy club. They had a comedy club. Your comedy barn or something like that. We didn't go to that one though.
But I'm saying they have.
Yeah, if you want to go to that, book that on the front end.
Yeah.
Like book that show before you even get on the ship because it's a small space. I didn't know that. It's a small area and it's hard to get into once you get on the ship. And they actually have some pretty good comedians. I know she mentioned Joe Gannity in another video. He was really funny. And they do some little stand-ups in there, you know, prior to they do their big show. And man, he was really funny. I would have loved to see him in that other little comedy barn. But if I could ever catch him out somewhere here close, I'd definitely go see him because he was funny. So they got some pretty good entertainment on the ship.
Entertainment was never disappointing except for the one situation. I mean, it might be your group, but
and they will.
Yeah.
They'll cancel a couple shows every once in a while because of rough seas.
Yeah.
And like they said, you know, they cancel them because it's pretty much certain death if
But
they don't.
make up for it by, you know, movie.
Yeah, they'll play like if they cancel one of the water shows or something out in the back, they'll put on a movie. They have a big old movie time on all their screens and stuff, and it's real nice. So
it's never a normal. It's always something to do.
You know, and there's always people out on that ship. I think it's like 5,200 people. Don't get me wrong. Either way, it's over 5,000 people on that ship. And so anytime you step outside, there's always somebody out walking. So they had the Central Park area with a lot of greenery and stuff. It's really nice. It's really nice to go out there like at nighttime and just sit and talk. Of course, we did get a balcony room, and I love that. Probably won't never sit there without having a balcony room because I enjoy sitting out there drinking and listening to the water. I think we were on the 12th. Was it 12th deck? Okay, we were on the 12th deck, and yeah, it was nice. You know, you looked down. You know, you had a really good view. So we watched sunrise one morning. It was nice. I enjoyed it. I think it's gonna be. Bless you. That's gonna be my main mode of travel though. Like I really did like it. I wouldn't mind doing some of the European tour legs, whatever you want to call it, eventually. And we'll probably always sail on Royal Caribbean. I was really impressed with their service. Like the room attendant we had, like we would come in,
Really good.
Kim had her glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, she laid the glasses on the little the chest of drawer, whatever it is in that little room. So she laid the glasses there and we came in and the room attendant done made a little animal and put the sunglasses on the animal.
Really cute.
But every day we pretty much had some kind of little different animal, so it's pretty neat. Like I enjoyed that, and what's his name? Mark. Big shout out to Mark.
Yeah,
it was really good. If you got questions and stuff, they're the ones to ask. They can tell you all kind of stuff. So needless to say, we tipped him daily because he was really good. Trying to think what else do we do on that thing? I mean, we strolled throughout that whole ship. We went up top. They got a lot of, if you got kids or something like that, like they got a lot of pools and stuff for kids to do.
Mini golf.
Yeah. Mini golf. They got this little surf thing, which I ain't in all surf because I wasn't trying to bust my ass in front of everybody. But they got this little surfboard thing that you can get up there and ride the waves, I guess, or whatever. So, which like I said, I wasn't trying to embarrass myself because I would have got up there and fall down and then I acted like I couldn't get back up or some shit, you know, just get out of it. So, But they had, man, it was
It's just so much.
They had ping pong tables, basketball.
I mean, you just about name it, they had.
Yeah, they had pretty much everything you
They
wanted.
had a lot of pools.
Yeah, a lot of pools. They even had pool tables on everything. Back here in the back where the ping pong was. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was a pool table. I think I seen a pool table. Oh, they had an arcade. They had two, because they had the one upstairs, yeah. We thought there was one, like we went out there and it was like, oh, this ain't no arcade.
Yeah, you walked in and it was only put like 4 or 5.
Yeah,
Like,
it was like a 15 by 15 room, so yeah, it wasn't nothing. But then they had another one up on the deck where the windjammer was, where all the kids go and stuff. I didn't realize there's an arcade up there. I know y'all probably thinking we big people don't need to be in no arcade, but you know, hey, we like to have fun too. Trying to think what else. There was something else I was
it
gonna
was
say.
so much.
Yeah, it was a lot to do.
Bars everywhere.
Yeah, the bars. If you want to drink, you ain't gotta go far.
No.
They had bars on the out. Man, back where the carousel where the kids was, they had bar there. They had a bar upstairs where all the kids hang out by the pool. They had one at the front of the ship. They had this one place that's adults only, like solarium or something like that. And it was really nice. I wish we would have went up there and hung out a little more, because it had really nice views and was like enclosed and stuff. So, and luckily the weather was pretty the whole time when we went, so we didn't encounter no rain. Like I said, we got into some rough seas, but that's about it. You know, nothing too bad. I enjoyed it. I can't think of one bad experience that I really had at all. Can you think of any negatives? I think the only negative is it didn't last long enough.
Yeah, I agree.
I wasn't ready to go
7 days went by.
Yeah, I wasn't ready to go back to reality. Of course, we got small kids. I mean, we got a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old, and man, at home they just running constantly. So you know, it's nice to get a little break. Right now, one of them's back at sleep, one of them's at school. So it's like, you know, hey, that's when we try and do our videos. Because if not, y'all wouldn't hear nothing. So that's usually why I ain't in the camera too much. I'm too busy trying to keep them occupied. So, but yeah, so I did miss them. We got to FaceTime them sometime. The internet, that's what I was gonna say too. Yes, make sure if you purchase the beverage package, purchase the room also. It's called the room is the way they pronounce it. But anyway, the deluxe package and the room, purchase that together. And if you don't know this, you have to purchase, if there's another adult in your room, you have to purchase the deluxe package for them also. That's something we didn't know, but still it was good to do on the front end for us, because like I said, I'll drink enough for both of us. So do that, and definitely get the room package, because that way you can be on your mobile device, your wife can be on their mobile device, and you know, you can do whatever. So, because we FaceTimed our kids and stuff like that back here stateside. So, but other than that, it was a very good experience. Recommend anybody that's going, you know, check out Royal Caribbean. We started out with the bigger ships. I think we're gonna look at maybe going on renewing the Symphony, and also looking at the Harmony and Allure, which I know some of them are pretty much the same. But we're also going to check out some of the smaller ships, because somebody we know that cruises a lot, they were saying that, you know, the smaller ships can get into more ports, so you have a wider variety of ports to go to and check out. So we're going to check into that too. So what else?
One thing that I would suggest is,
oh yes, get the during the boarding process.
Yes.
Yeah. Priority boarding or something like that.
Do yourself a favor.
Pay extra for that.
Pay extra and do the priority. That way you ain't in line. Because we was in that line.
Oh God.
And then you got people who don't want to talk to the people on this side.
Alright, yo. So watch out for upcoming series about Ancestry that I'm going to do. I'll give you a whole lot of history and background on it once we get into it. But here in the next couple weeks or so, I guess I'll be planning on filming that. I'm going to start. And so y'all look for that. It's going to be really helpful for people that's been adopted. So anyway, with that, we're out. If you like what you've seen or heard, hit that subscribe button. Let us know how we did. leave some comments or something, you know, so we can interact with some of y'all. So anyway, peace out.
Bye, guys.
Hey YouTube, we're coming today. We're going to do, no, we're not coming today. We're not coming. Hey YouTube, we're coming. Can you do the intro?